5.
Well, this is going to be a matchup of tempo. There's no question. LSU wants to play this game in the 80s.
A&M comes out with the 1-2-2. Quick shot by Mwani Wilkinson. He has been magnificent. He can do so much without the ball. To country in field goal percentage from 2. He has now made 20 out of 22 inside the arc. A&M win on Saturday against Nicholls State, won by only 6.
And LSU trying to pick up the tempo by pressing after makes.
Race. Here's Quentin Jackson leaving his feet. Andre Gordon off the mark. Here come the Tigers. 4-on-3. Trailer is Thomas. 37% of LSU's possessions in with him putting a shot up. 2 of his assistants had to sit out the game. Here's a corner 3 from Quentin Jackson. A&M's season, especially last time out against Nicholls.
Well, I asked him a little bit about, was that a summertime decision, or is that skills that you can only get by playing 5-on-5, more pickup, less individual workout? That's not to say that they're...
Would you agree that most college teams, if not all of them, have something within the offense to get?
A couple of teams, they are north-south. Man, do they get out and go to the rim.
Block touch for flag. And a...
Well, you can hear Will Wade in the background. Move the ball, move the ball. Yeah. Put the camera down, get involved.
I don't know. Eve Pons for Tennessee is a great photographer. You see him tomorrow night. Thomas.
Miller, get the ball out of his hands.
Good ball movement from A&M. They can't knock one down. Shooting just 33% here in the early going. Here's Days again. Cheering for him, Mark, from all the way down in Florida.
Little mini heat check there.
Just one for its last 10. Here's Thomas. Got it.
Under 10. If they can get it anywhere under 10 going into the halftime line. Let's credit some of the...
Keep coming in. I understand LSU has a 13-point advantage. Here's Thomas. Devontae Smart, the Baton Rouge native. And it's ripped away by Andre Gordon. A chance for the Aggies. You watched LSU's game against Nicholls State. What did you think about their defense? Emmanuel Miller with an over-the-back foul on the previous trip. That's his second. Here's Thomas, the freshman. Step back long 2. Only 4 free throw attempts for each team in the first half. A&M perfect at 5 for 5 now. Thomas. Got it. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Just wanting it in the wing. He's looking for that ball like I'm looking for extra cane sauce. Here it is. 0 for 6 from 3 in this game. Just 2 for 9 from the floor. Thomas fading away.
Here's the posting up of, yep, that's the posting up of Miller I asked about.
Martin isn't sure his guys can get through a 90-minute practice. Many of them haven't been able to work out, Mark. If they've been clean in 2-bedroom apartments because of university policy, they can't leave the apartment. It's going to the line for at least 2, maybe 3. Let's see. The one coming. 31 points a game.
Marfo especially has been
Look
better.
at it. They lost a big guy in championship a couple years ago. It could be a Final Four type program once again. There's not great passing as well.
And Javonte Smart is a made point guard, and I say that with all due respect because he's kind of become the point guard. That goes back to what I talk about with coaches. Maybe 2 in a row here. But you talk to coaches, what do you have to do to win? What do you have to do to play? You got to defend and rebound. Defend and rebound. No, you don't.
Got that for you. I think if we can get half of the teams to 18, It'll be a resounding success, just as successful as the
50%. I think anything above 80% will be sensational. Speaking of sensational, that was
he was begging for it. Offensive board. And it's imposed the postseason ban for 2020. Due to that lingering investigation.
But Tom, they went a long time in this game without him getting. You got to make a better pass out of the contributor to A&M going 10-8 in league play. Here we go.
Thomas for the career high. Thanks a guy that we all know as Waz, Brett Walensky, after 23 years at ESPN producing.
This performance snowball into Saturday's performance. And of course, they've got Auburn at home on Saturday.